Our top story tonight, President Donald Trump praises the unique bond and special relationship the U.S. and Great Britain have shared over the centuries. He delivered remarks while welcoming Britain's King Charles III and Queen Camilla to an elaborate state ceremony. The King's visit comes as America celebrates 250 years of independence from the Crown. But it also arrives as relations between both nations are feeling the strain of the war in Iran, tariffs, and uncertainty over NATO. White House Correspondent Owen Jensen begins our team coverage.
Veronica, President Donald Trump discussed in his speech today the deep roots and cherished bond the U.S. shares with the U.K., going back long before the American Revolution, and how both countries once saved the free world during World War II. And the president added how he hopes America's special relationship with Great Britain will always remain that way. President Donald Trump makes light of the rainy weather that kicked off the official state visit for King Charles.
Thank you very much, everybody. What a beautiful British day this is.
The arrival ceremony on the south lawn of the White House featured military bands and an inspection of the troops, where we witnessed President Trump and King Charles pass closely by.
Like our nation itself.
President Trump says, in the century since we won our independence, Americans have had no closer friends than the British.
We speak the same language, we hold the same values, and together our warriors have defended the same extraordinary civilization under twin banners of red, white, and blue.
Top dignitaries from the U.S. and U.K. attended the arrival ceremony, including Vice President J.D. Vance and Secretary of State Marco Rubio. President Trump also remembered with fondness Queen Elizabeth. He called her a very special woman who was very greatly missed, and he recalled how much his mother loved the royal family.
I also remember her saying very clearly, Charles, look, young Charles, he's so cute. It's my mother. My mother had a crush on Charles. Can you believe it?
President Trump says the wounds of the Revolutionary War healed into the most cherished friendship.
Your Majesties, thank you once again for making this important visit. We are so honored.
King Charles did not address the crowd during the arrival ceremony, as other world leaders have done. Moments later, both couples stood on the White House balcony, overlooking the troops on the south lawn. A military jet flyover capped off the ceremony. Then, both couples walked through the Rose Garden to the Oval Office. First Lady Melania Trump and Queen Camilla also took part in an educational event with students held at the White House Tennis Pavilion. Tonight, King Charles returns here to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue for a formal state dinner in the East Room. Now, in the past, these dinners used to be held under a tent on the South Lawn, and that's one of the main reasons President Trump is pushing for an enclosed White House ballroom. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.